Keeping a lid on violence in Northern Ireland is always virtually impossible, but here with the Republican leadership calling for calm not between the two traditional sides in the conflict, but inside its own community. The point of the rally was an attempt by Irish nationalists to prove they can police themselves against a rising tide of anger.
The fact that so many people have come along this evening to stand in solidarity is testimony to the good people of Belfast.
Summer always means trouble, but this wasn't fighting between Irish Republicans and pro-British loyalists. In the city Republicans called Gerry, hardcore elements sent children out to throw stones at the police, apparently in the hope someone might get shot. They're accused of wanting to bring down the peace process by their own side and restart the armed struggle. That also explains an attempted attack on the home of Gerry Adams, the former Sinn Fein leader who brokered the peace process. A powerful firework, more an insult than a genuine attempt on his life.
Irish Republicans are prepared to show leadership.
But nonetheless, at a time of such political uncertainty in the province, the last thing they need.
Misguided people who have launched these attacks, understand this, that you will fail, that we will prevail, that we will overcome, and that we will not be denied our united communities that march onwards to our united Ireland.
Isolated maybe, an act in the heat of summer. They hope so. The backdrop, of course, to all of this is a gigantic power vacuum in Northern Irish politics with no functioning local government for 18 months and a British administration still in terrible trouble over Brexit, which could still lead to the emergence of a hard border in Ireland. It is assumed that the people who attacked Gerry Adams and set the riots might want to attack that hard border as well as a sign of partition in a still divided Ireland. In the end, this was a display of shielding Gerry Adams personally from harm, as well as portraying him as a man both of peace and of the people. The pictures aimed squarely at the Republican community. It has proved over the course of years its ability to move away from violence. It seems it is now being goaded, not by its traditional enemy, the British, but a section of its own side. Laurence, Al Jazeera, Belfast.